John Cena is no doubt one of the busiest wrestlers in the business, but John is all about giving back, not only to those less fortunate, but also helping up-and-coming wrestlers. John is known to show wrestlers who are in developmental how to work out properly, and how to work out smarter and not harder, and also how to avoid injury when lifting hundreds of pounds. Some of today's most popular wrestlers were taught how to work out properly by John Cena, including Roman Reigns, who at the time was known as Leaky. Other wrestlers that John has helped include Big E, Xavier Woods, Seth Rollins, and EC3. Love him or dislike him, you have to applaud John Cena for helping when he could just stay home and count his millions. Besides hitting the gym with WWE up-and-comers, John has a few old friends who he works out with on a regular basis, including Sheamus. John and Sheamus are both in their 40s, and they created workout routines that will keep their physiques shredded and will increase their longevity in the wrestling business. For Roman Reigns, family is everything, and one of his best friends and true inspirations in life is his cousin, The Rock. After failing to make his dream of becoming a player in the NFL come true, Roman was lost and didn't know what to do with his life. So after taking a job at an office supply company putting together furniture, Roman started to feel lost in life. But The Rock told Roman that he needed to get over the upset of not making it in the NFL and find a new passion in life. Roman took his cousin's advice and went into the family business of pro wrestling. And ever since then, Roman has credited The Rock as being his mentor in the wrestling business, as well as a great teacher when it comes to diet and fitness. It's obvious that Roman is not as muscular as his cousin, but that's because Roman doesn't want to get too muscular because he wants to maintain his agility in the ring. AJ Styles has been motivated to stay in amazing shape in his long wrestling career by not going it alone. Some of his friends who are just as passionate about fitness include Nikki Bella. The two talk new fitness tips and tricks. AJ regularly works out with his close friends, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Together, the three of them are able to push each other to make sure they work out at least 5 days a week. AJ is now in his early 40s, but AJ says that he feels the best he ever has and can put in longer workouts than he could in his 20s. When the Shield first debuted, members Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins traveled, ate, and worked out together. They were seen all over the country at different gyms, and Dean would be seen doing push-ups prior to walking out through the crowd at WWE events. But after their first breakup in 2014, the Shield as we knew it was over. There have been reunions since then, but all three of the members have not been spotted working out together. Becky Lynch is in incredible shape, but because of her ring gear, you may not be able to tell because it hides a lot of her toned physique. But behind the scenes, when Becky wears less clothing, it's obvious just how toned her body is. But looking like that is not easy, and she puts in hours upon hours at the gym each and every week to make sure that she can perform in the ring at her peak level. Becky has found several like-minded wrestlers who share her dedication to fitness, including Jinder Mahal, who taught Becky how to put on more lean muscle by eating clean and focusing on strength training instead of cardio. Becky also got tips on how to build more muscle from one of the most muscular women currently in the company, Dana Brooke. Back when Becky was in NXT, her gym partner was Sasha Banks, and the two helped each other get into ring-ready shape and be able to handle wrestling in matches night after night. Becky has several other friends who share her love of fitness, including Cesaro, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, just to name a few. Finn Balor is one of the most popular wrestlers for a reason. He has incredible matches, unique charisma, and has one of the best physiques in the business. He has made some awesome friends who share his love of fitness, including early on in NXT when he would work out with such wrestlers as Big Cass, Neville, Lars Sullivan, and Bayley. Bayley became one of his best friends, and they helped each other with their workout routines and diets. Fans were happy to see them reunite when they teamed for the Mixed Match Challenge, and it was obvious that they were in as good of shape today as they were back in the days of NXT. After Finn joined the main roster, he made several new friends who were just as dedicated to their fitness level as he was, including Matt Hardy and Sasha Banks. Finn and Sasha quickly became gym buddies, and he shared some of his incredible secrets to having a toned physique. Finn also became friends with another wrestler who shared his love of fitness, Braun Strowman, and with help from Finn, he was able to add six-pack abs. One thing that most wrestlers find out pretty quickly when they join the WWE is that you must have friends who can help with your diet and workout routine, and also keep each other from straying from their diet and visits to the gym. Some of the closest friends who help each other on their fitness regimen are Charlotte and Natalya, Buddy Murphy and Dana Brooke, Asuka and Kairi Sane, and Elias and Jason Jordan. Elias is hopeful that one day, Jason will be able to return to in-ring action. It's no secret that Braun Strowman is the strongest wrestler currently in the company. His incredible feats of strength have been nothing short of incredible, from lifting a semi-truck to single-handedly ripping apart a car. But in order to become that strong, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and help from some of Braun's closest friends. Some of Braun's closest friends, who he works out with, includes Bobby Lashley. Bobby is one of the strongest wrestlers currently in the company, and he and Braun share inside secrets on becoming more ripped and even stronger. One wrestler who Braun has helped get into even better shape is his former Mixed Match Challenge partner, Alexa Bliss. The unlikely pair might be light years away from each other in terms of size, but in terms of heart and dedication to fitness, they are on the same level. Alexa has credited Braun for helping her become even more fit. Another unlikely gym partner for Braun is the manager of AOP, Drake Maverick. The two might look completely different on the outside, but on the inside, their passion for fitness is equally as intense, and Drake has a fun time trying to keep up with Braun's massive workouts. Behind the scenes, Braun is helping another friend of his, Bray Wyatt, as he readies for his return to the ring. Braun has designed an intense workout for Bray, and when Bray does finally make his return, fans might be shocked at his incredible physique transformation. In the past, one of Braun's best gym partner friends was Charlotte Flair, but when they split onto different brands, it made it very difficult for them to work out as much together. But with rumors of Charlotte joining the Raw brand, she might start hitting the gym with the Monster Among Men several times a week like they did in the past. Seth Rollins is a devout CrossFitter and has several friends who also believe that CrossFit is far superior to traditional workouts. One of those friends includes Dean Ambrose. After injuring his shoulder in 2017, Dean was sidelined for over 8 months. But in that time, Dean had surgery on his shoulder, and then had to learn how to work out without re-injuring his shoulder. Luckily, Seth Rollins talked Dean into trying CrossFit, and ever since then, Dean has ditched traditional workouts in favor of doing CrossFit with Seth. In addition to Dean Ambrose, another wrestler who also does CrossFit with Seth is Bayley. She was hesitant to try CrossFit at first, but after Seth talked her into trying a CrossFit workout, she hasn't looked back, and now only does CrossFit to train. Seth does his best to get in as many CrossFit workouts as possible, but he's been so busy with his wrestling school in Davenport, Iowa, which is close to where Seth lives. He teaches the students himself, and gets quite a workout, and every so often, some of Seth's WWE friends will stop by to say hi, and give a few quick lessons to some of Seth's students. When Lana decided that she wanted to become a wrestler, she had the help and guidance from a veteran in the world of women's wrestling, Brie Bella. Brie made it a point to show Lana how to prepare her body for the grueling schedule that being a wrestler demands.